I'd like to send a big shout out to all embryologists today, July 25th, now known as World Embryologist Day. It was, of course, on this very day 42 years ago that the first test tube baby was born, Louise Brown, in the UK. Now, the birth of Louise was the culmination of many years of hard work from a scientist, Bob Edwards, and a physician, Patrick Steptoe, which really reflects the team nature of our discipline. But it was really Bob Edwards' pioneering research and dedication spanning decades that led to the birth of Louise. I had the fortune of meeting Bob back in 1983. Yes, I know, before many of you were born, and he had a huge impact on my own career. But IVF by its nature is a laboratory-based discipline. So never forget, it's you, the embryologist, that really make the magic happen. It is a discipline that requires enormous attention to detail and personal commitment. And I think we are all the unsung heroes of every IVF pregnancy we have. So on behalf of all our patients, and of course their embryos, which you work so hard to look after, I want to thank you for your professionalism, your commitment, your hard work, and your compassion. And this year, more than ever, as we try to help our patients have their dreams come true in the middle of a global pandemic. So please take the time today to celebrate being an embryologist. I know I will, because we all make a huge difference in people's lives.
I just want to say thank you to all of our amazing embryologists. You are at the heart of what we do as a business and the outcomes that we give to our patients. So thank you very much for all your hard work. You should be very, very proud of yourselves.
Our embryologists do a lot of hard work and they're very good at what they do. And a lot of the time they're a little bit forgotten about by the patients, I find, because the patients have a lot of contact with their doctors, they have a lot of contact with their nurses, less so with the scientists. And so they tend to get a little bit forgotten about, I find, in terms of getting gifts and presents and things. I mean, I remember a patient came to visit me once and she brought her baby with me and then insisted on going down to the lab to meet the scientist who helped me with her embryo transfer, and Misty's face was just, it was classic, because like no one ever does that. And she was so proud and she was so happy. And it was just a really nice thing for the embryologists. I think the patients do really appreciate what you do. And certainly as doctors, we definitely appreciate what you do, because without all of your hard work and skill, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. We wouldn't be able to offer our patients what we're able to offer them. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for all the work that you do.
A happy World Embryologist Day from Ireland to all of my colleagues here and to those of you further afield around the world. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your flexibility, adaptability and resilience during these difficult times. So thank you very much, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.
On World Embryologist Day, I wanted to take the time to thank all of our wonderful team members across the country and across the world who spend their days making the difference to all of our patients' outcomes and dreams. Without the science you deliver, without the compassion you show, and without the innovation that you've demonstrated, many of the wonderful things that we achieve each day would not be possible.
I would like to thank all the embryologists and scientists that I work with. I cannot imagine a more professional group of people, and I feel lucky to be associated with them. Embryology, for most of us, is not a job. It's a career. You may even say a way of life. I'd just like to thank you all for those late nights and unpredictable schedules and all the various things that we all put up with.
How fantastic that there's a World Embryology Day and that we get to think, stop and consider our fantastic team. I know that our patients rarely say thank you to the embryologists. They meet the doctors and the nurses on a daily basis. So I'd really like to personally say thank you to all of our embryology team. Carissa, Sarah, Victoria, Claire, Lorena, Jingy, Maria, thank you so much for all the amazing work you do and all the lovely hundreds of babies that you've personally helped to create. Have a wonderful World Embryologist Day, and I hope that you can say congratulations to each other and yourselves. Thank you.
Today is World Embryology Day, and I have the privilege of working closely with some amazing scientists, led by a pretty awesome person, Dr. Simon Cook in New South Wales. We are honoured to be able to say the Day Hospital team works side by side with the embryology team, the IVF nurses and doctors creating miracles, discovering new ways to assist in creating families. So to Tsuha, Kim, Charlotte, and all the other supervisors and your teams, thank you for being you. We really appreciate your hard work and efforts.
I would just like to wish you all a very happy Embryology Day. I've always been full of admiration for your knowledge and skills. You're an amazing group of people playing a vital role in our patients' success.
I celebrate World Embryologist Day. I really have to observe them in their natural habitat in the lab. So follow me and we'll just see if we can get some of them at work. Not everyone can do this job, but we do celebrate them today.
To the unsung heroes of the Virtus Health Group, happy World Embryology Day 2020. You really are an amazing group of people, highly skilled and incredibly empathetic to deal with our stressed and demanding patients. The achievements that we've been able to make over the last couple of years have been second to none, and they largely come down to you as an amazing group of people. It's an absolute pleasure to come to work each day and work with the embryologists. And on behalf of all the doctors, and particularly those at IVF Australia at Greenwich, we'd like to say thank you very much for your hard-earned work, and hopefully you have a lovely day.